Hey guys, and welcome to Master the Russian Pronunciation. Today we are talking about consonant clusters. What are these clusters? It's when two or more consonants stand together. Do you remember about silent consonants in clusters? But also consonants affect each other when standing together. Today we will see how this affection goes. It's related to consonant pairs of voiced and unvoiced or voiceless consonants. So the voiced ones, when we pronounce them, our vocal cords are working. B, b, b. And voiceless, when we pronounce them, our vocal cords don't work. There is no voice. So, the pairs are B, P, G, K, Z, S, Ž, Š, D, T. And the rule is, which I find very good, when two consonants are walking, the second one does the talking. It means that the second consonant will decide what type of consonants will be in the cluster. It means that both consonants in the cluster will behave as the last one. Let's look at some examples and you will understand what I mean. For example, in the word subtitrы, the letter T, voiceless, makes letter B become voiceless as well, to become P. Subtitrы, subtitles. Another word is вокзал. Вокзал. The voiced Z made the letter K have some voice to sound as its voiced counterpart. Вокзал, a train station. The third word is сдал. For example, when you pass an exam, you say я сдал, I passed. Сдал. The voiced D makes letter S sound as its voiced counterpart Z, сдал, сдал. Another example, ножка, ножка. It means a leg. For example, legs of tables or of a table are called ножки. Voiceless K makes letter Ž lose its voice, so it sounds as its voiceless counterpart. Ножка, ножка. It's not ножка, it's ножка. And the example you all know, and maybe you already pronounced this word right even without knowing this rule. Водка. Vodka. Again, the voiceless K makes letter D sound voiceless, like T. Vodka, vodka. This rule works not just inside of words, it also works with prepositions when the beginning of the word determines the sound of a preposition. Let's look at these examples in pairs and you will hear the difference. В баре, in a bar. В паре, in pair, together, в паре. You see, voiceless P makes the preposition V sound as F, also voiceless. В баре, в паре. В кино, the same thing, voiceless K makes V sound like F. В кино, but в городе, in a city, in the cinema. В зале, V remains voiced, but В селе, it becomes voiceless. В зале means in some big room. В селе it means in a village. Село, it's the other word for деревня, село, a village. Let's continue. С женой, voiced ж makes s sound as z. And с шефом, s remains voiceless. С женой means with wife, and с шефом with boss, with someone's boss. And the last example is с другом, voiced d makes the preposition s sound like z. And с товарищем, with a comrade, с товарищем, с другом, with a friend. Comrade, I'm not sure in the pronunciation. And there are 4 letters that are not affected by this rule, so they never determine any sound, and their sound also doesn't change, not depending on voiced or voiceless goes after them. These letters are L, M, N, R sounds, okay? Look, с Леной, with Lena. L sounds like L, S sounds like S. В Москве, V sounds like V. Yeah, it doesn't get devoiced. С Наташей, with Natasha. В Москве means in Moscow. В реке, in a river. R doesn't change the letter V again. And when it comes to letter V, it's a little bit tricky, because V never talks. It means that in spite of the fact that it's voiced, the letter V, it's voiced, and it has a partner f in a pair, yeah, V, F, V, F. But V never talks. It means that it never determines that the letter before it, the consonant, will sound voiced. For example, in the word Sveta, S remains voiceless. It doesn't take the voice of V. Sveta, we don't say Zveta. We don't do it because the letter V never does the talking. It doesn't talk, it doesn't determine anything. But it changes when it goes first, as usual. Всё. Voiceless S makes letter V to sound like F. Всё, everything. Завтра, again, voiceless T gives this F sound to letter V. Завтра, tomorrow. It again sounds like F. So I hope it was helpful. Try to practice, especially in pairs. It helps a lot. And we'll see each other in Master the Russian Pronunciation. See you!